The BU Cancer Center plays a critical role in understanding the basic molecular mechanisms that lead to cancer. And if we have those fundamental insights about what initiates the disease process, we can then design new tools to identify people who are on their way to cancer and drugs to prevent the cancer from occurring in the first place. One of the really nice things about being at Boston University is it is a very collaborative and collegial environment relative to other universities. So it's very easy to work across silos. And that's something the Cancer Center is leveraging, because in order for us to truly transform cancer research and cancer care, we need multiple different disciplines working together. And I find the culture at BU is one that accelerates that cross-discipline collaboration. We're going to look back and say, I can't believe we waited till someone presented with an invasive cancer to begin to treat them, to intervene. We have new research tools that are giving us new insights into what the earliest events are in that disease initiation process. And we're going to develop drugs and tools that are going to intercept that process and prevent the patient from getting the disease in the first place. And I truly believe we're about to embark on that era in cancer care. I mean, one of the things we see in clinical medicine all the time are patients that have very similar cancers, and yet they behave very differently. One patient responds to a drug, the next patient won't. The future of precision medicine is one in which we're going to target the right treatment to the right patient. And the way we get there is personalizing their care, understanding what's driving their specific cancer, and then intervening in a very specific way that will benefit them. I think what I'm most excited about every morning is the idea that we can truly change the way we care for patients today. That we have the ability in a very short period of time to transform some of the basic ways we care for patients with many diseases, including cancer. We could not achieve the translational research that we would like to do in a variety of cancer types without partnering with donors who both provide the resources, the passion, and the direction for those research programs. I think one of the other really important parts of philanthropy and donors is they allow us to take on higher risk, higher reward projects that are at very early stages, where the federal government won't come in because it's high risk and there's very little data to support the idea, and yet this is an idea that could transform a field. So having donor money gives us the flexibility to fund pilot studies in new spaces with new technologies and new investigators that we simply cannot do with our federal funding. If we can understand the fundamental molecular processes early in a disease process and try new approaches to intercept that process, we can eventually get to a world without disease.